And I believe we're going to see him. There's the former president. Our Guad Venegas is somewhere there in the crowd. Guad, what can you tell us about this stop?
Lester, there's supporters have been waiting here for hours now, and you can hear the crowd cheering. We're actually right. What you're seeing is a glass that separates the outside of the Versailles bakery. We're right outside the glass. We can see Donald Trump speaking to supporters. Local politicians have been waiting for him for some time now. And I'll go back to you as we... We'll keep the camera on Trump.
Mr. Trump, but just to be clear, this was a planned stop. Maybe you've lost Guad as well, but we'll watch this scene play out. Hallie?
Yeah, sometimes you see presidents do this, obviously former presidents do this, make this kind of unscheduled, quote-unquote, surprise stop to a place, a location. In this instance, up there's Guad. It's Cafe Versailles. Very classic campaign stop. Politicians, people running for president visit here quite often. Obviously, a lot of supporters who have crowded in there. Obviously, we have no microphone next to him. We can't hear what he's saying.
But this goes back to what we were talking about. Is this Donald Trump candidate or
That's
Donald
right.
Trump defendant? This looks like the candidate.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Because presumably in the minutes after a federal arraignment, you would not be going and making a stop and talking politically with all of your reporters, right? And this, supporters, I should say. And so this is an instance where you're seeing Donald Trump do what he often does. Find people who are loyal to him, feed off the energy of a crowd that likes him in a moment when he is feeling attacked.
And in a moment, the nation is watching.
And in a moment, the nation is watching. He is somebody who, they say it all the time, right? For years, he kind of controlled those so-called banners on the bottom of the screen, those words that say right now, Donald Trump visits supporters. He understands the power of an image. And this is part and parcel of that, it seems to me.
All right, but if you're a Republican now running for the nomination against Donald Trump and you're watching this and you've been afraid to criticize him, tell me how that works out.
I think you hold your powder like we've seen many of them do, Lester, obviously with the exception of Chris Christie, who has been one of the more vocal voices against Donald Trump. What I have heard is that you have some people, as he gets closer to our microphone, I'll stop talking, but you have seen some people waiting to see where does the wave go. That's how one Republican campaign source put it to me for a rival campaign. We don't need to ride the wave now. We can see where the wave goes. Don't get out too early criticizing Donald Trump, but keep your options open.
In another context, this would be described as a victory lap, but far from it. Far from it. This is a man that less than an hour ago, or just minutes ago, actually, walked out of a federal courthouse, indicted for the second time since April. We're going to hear him now. Here we go.
Thank you very much, darling. You take care of yourself. Where's Jorge? Right here, sir. Come on, man. Be quiet. Let's get a picture. Come on. This guy, great champ. Just don't fight him. One this way, sir. Justin, one this way.
Trump tiene que salir de presidente otra vez. Tiene que salir otra vez.
Look at the outside.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Some birthday. We got a government that's out of control.
Juan Venegas is there at the Versailles restaurant. It's a Miami landmark in the Cuban community. And it is where Donald Trump and his motorcade have chosen to stop before heading to the airport and on to Bedminster in New Jersey. Juan Venegas, can you hear me?
Lester, yes, I can hear you. We're standing just a few feet away from where Donald Trump is speaking to local supporters. This is a significant stop, Lester. You mentioned, why is Donald Trump here? Well, this Café Versailles in Miami is sort of the headquarters of Latino Republicans. This is a place where they've come once and again to demonstrate in favor of Donald Trump, in favor of the Republican Party. And this stop will have a lot of meaning to that community in South Florida and in Florida in general. This is a Latino community that has supported Donald Trump from the beginning. And today they've shown up here in the dozens. As you can see, he continues speaking to them inside the bakery, Lester.
And the crowd singing happy birthday to the former president. Tomorrow is his birthday, as you point out. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.